Nah, if I feel like you a problem, you get X'd out. I'ma kill it every time, bitch on the beat. It's like something wrong with me, I control the beat. Coldest one out the group, you don't notice me. Bitch, if you really fuck with me, these those for me. I can't even fuck with niggas since they off.
What's good with y'all boys? It's your boy, Exotic Minds, where everything we do, everything we think is exotic. So for this video, y'all, I'm not gonna be able to have my face in it. I'm actually on a little vacation right now, or a little weekend trip. I have a funeral to attend to tomorrow. I'm in DC right now, staying at a relative's house. So it's kind of why I haven't been able to upload like how I want to upload. But as soon as I touch back, as soon as I touch back down in hometown, y'all, it's go time. I'm coming with the content heavy. You best believe. So just want to give y'all some quick sauce real quick while it was on my mind. This video, I want to talk about whose thoughts do you own. Now, main subject for this video is coming from actually Mr. Keeper Simple. My mentor is coming from his Discord because I was talking to a guy in there earlier, and I kind of resonated with what he was saying, or because I used to be just like him. I think this young gentleman was about 19, and he was saying he feels like he's having a midlife crisis, and I'm like, come on, man, like, you're 19, like, midlife. If you're having a midlife crisis, that means you're only going to be 38 when you die. Like, let's be real, man. You got plenty of your life, man. And the reason why I feel like a lot of men think they have a midlife crisis at 19 is because of how society makes it so normalized for people around the ages of 18 to 25 to be millionaires. It has become so normalized on social media that young men, if they're not making $1 million by 21, or even some by 18, and they feel like they are a failure. So that's what I'm saying. Whose thoughts do you actually own? Because we got to talking a little bit more, and my man was saying that he wants to just. I asked him, "What do you want to do?" And he was saying he wants to continue his family's bloodline, and that's all he really wanted to do. And the only thing he did want to do was work out. And I was like, all right, that's a good start. Like, you have fitness goals, but do you have any other goals in your life? And he was like, no, I just want to continue my family's bloodline. And like, I was like, why are you doing this? Like, and it kind of just boiled down to, he basically was saying that, he was willing to sacrifice his own happiness for his parents' sake. He was he he's kind of in that he was kind of in that boat where I was when I was going on like 19, 20ish, where I didn't really have my own thoughts at all. Most of my actions and things that I took, I was going to college, and I was going to college on my parents' behalf, not my behalf. So I'm very thankful to have been able to have great academics where I can have a full ride scholarship to college, and I will never ever take that for granted. But the only reason I was going to college was on my parents' behalf, and it wasn't until I realized, like, do I really want to do something that I don't want to do just because my parents want me to do it? And I feel like this is how a lot of young men are thinking right now, and that's why they feel like they're stuck or having this midlife crisis. They don't even know who they are. They have all these other thoughts that are coming from social media, their friends. Like, the dude said his friends were smoking weed and having sex, and he felt like he was missing out. And I was like, is that the life you want to live? Are you really missing out? Who said you were missing out? And he said his friend said he was missing out. And I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Whose thoughts do you own? Do you own your own thoughts, or do you own society's thoughts? We got to get out of the habit of listening to what other people are saying, how a life should be lived, and find out. Just sit down. Like, just take 10 minutes out of your day. Sit down, clear your mind, no distractions, put your phone down, take a pen and pencil, and just write down, just sit there and think. It can be more than 10 minutes, it might take you longer, but just sit down and think, what do I want my life to be like? What do I want for my life? You know, I feel like a lot of people don't take time out of their day to do this. And I don't even think a lot of people are asked this or asked to do this. You just gotta sit down and just think, what do I want? What are my goals? What are my ambitions? Do I have any drive to do anything? You know, it sounds like my dude on Discord. It sounds like he just wanted to exist. And I was like, come on, man. Like, you can't. God did not put people on this earth to exist. He put us on here. Man is supposed to be fruitful in his labor. We are supposed to work, we are supposed to grind, and we are supposed to reap the benefits of the work that we put in. We are supposed to have all of our desires, our good desires, technically, but not all of our desires, because we know a lot of people desire a lot of bad things, but you know what I'm saying. Whose thoughts do you own? Really take time out of your take time out of your day and just think about whose thoughts do you actually own. And even right now, like, some people have goals. Are those goals that you set by your own thinking, or are those goals, set by something else or somebody else? Somebody else whispered something, or you heard something, and you set a goal based on that. Really take time out. What do you actually want? Reevaluate your life. Just take a second to breathe. Let it breathe. Sit down, take a deep breath, and just write down what you want out of life. Get your thoughts under control. Control your thoughts. Control your thoughts, and you control your life. That is the key. If you don't have any control over your thoughts, then you will never have any control over your life. You will just be doing what the next man told you to do. That is not the life you want to live. That's why a lot of young men feel like they are missing out. They have the fear of missing out, FOMO, at 19. It's sickening, I was stuck in this same category, so I'm not bashing anybody. I just know that it is a dangerous zone to be in, and you got to get out of that thinking, guys. I'm serious. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to drop another one tomorrow. I'll try again. Hopefully I'm staying in the same room. I'll drop another quick little night video. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.